the next industry plant is gonna be Candace from Phineas and Ferb. It's gonna be AI generated. Squirrels in my pants. Squirrels in my. Do you know that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
SIMP squirrel. Wait, simp. Dude, yeah, she's the next icon, bro. She started a trend.
We've been seeing a lot of people who make a big jump in the music scene and then fall off so fast. So, like, for example,
Yeah,
Cardi B, she was popping from like 2017 to whatever, I don't know, 2020, and then she
yeah.
just fell off. And right
Yep.
now, I really feel Ice Spice is the next industry plan. Like, have you
Mm.
seen that YouTube short or TikTok of her with Taylor Swift at a concert? Just
Yes,
fucking
yes, yes.
this. I don't even know what she was
Karma
doing.
is vibes.
Like that
Yeah.
seems planted to me.
Okay, first of all, industry plants, like oftentimes it's like a misnomer. Like what is an industry plant? And maybe I don't fully understand.
How about we each say it and then I'll look up the definition.
Okay, yeah, yeah, good idea.
So I kind of gave a general idea of what I thought,
Oh
just like
yeah.
rides the trend and stuff. So
I feel like the term industry plant is very specific. Someone who was specifically picked out, recruited to be like, oh, this person could be the next pop star, and then inject them into the music economy. Like, okay, let's get them a writer, let's get them this, this, this. Almost like, you know how all of our favorite Disney actors like Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, it's like
yeah,
they're just a random celeb on like a kid's thing, but then they all suddenly become musicians, and it's through this like, it's not necessarily like, oh, they're raw musical talent. It's like, no, they're actors, but through this overarching process they get turned into, like, the industry turns them, okay, let's plant this person into the music industry. I think that's what I think industry plant is, like, because it's industry plant, like that's where the terms are coming from. Literally, oh, this person has a good face, these guys could be, I could see them on a billboard, let's make them a music star, and let's like fucking shove them out to in front of every person, buy their Apple premium so that they can like be front and center when their album comes out. Like that's what I think album industry plan is.
yeah. I mean, you have it dead set pretty much. Like an industry
Okay.
plan is someone planted by the industry to succeed artificially. And guess who
Right.
popped up as a picture?
Who?
Take a guess. Like, who do you think would be a
Cardi
picture?
B, Ice Spice,
No,
Lil Nas
Chance the
X,
Rapper.
Chance
Chance
the
the Rapper.
Rapper. No way.
Yeah, but I don't think he's an industry plan at
I
all.
don't, I don't think so. Yeah, I
Billie
because
Eilish,
yeah,
she popped up too. Yeah.
because Chance like made his own like mixtapes and shit. He got suspended from school and he made his own thing. Like no industry label was going to Chance the Rapper like, oh, you can be the next thing. I think they're insinuating at the fact that he paid for like ads on Apple like marketplace to like show his stuff, but that doesn't that's just like good business. I don't think that's like they're literally clowning on him for having being like a good businessman. Like he's just paying for ads, which like all of these artists do. Yeah. I don't think he's an industry plant. Yeah. But I've definitely heard industry plant used in the way that you described it as well. So I think it's like people, I think pop culturally like uh say it in the way that you say it, where it's like, yeah, they're riding the trends, whatever, and they're like kind of injected, and they're just yeah, they're a relevant musician only because of the trends and their like pop culture significance and not because of their music. Which yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely hear it said that way. And then there's the true, I think there's like the true definition, which is like, yeah, they are injected into the music economy arbitrarily because they have a good face or they present well on camera. Yeah.
Like I've heard industry plan a lot for Billie Eilish, Little Nas X, Ice
Mm.
Spice.
I
Who else?
I don't think Lil Nas X is an industry plant.
Why?
He's an industry baby. Man, no, 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 no. Okay. No, Lil Nas X, I respect this guy, okay? He
Okay.
he's a hustler. I don't have the full facts of this story, but this guy, when he made the whole Old Town Road, the reason why that became so popular, I mean, obviously it's like a catchy song, but he like spammed the fuck out of that on social media. He's like an internet troll, and he made a shit ton of memes, and he was really smart about it and aggressive about it online. He like aggressively got the word out about his song, and like he self-promoted the fuck out of it. No label or something came to him when he started off saying like, "Oh, make this because you can be the this pop icon or something." Like that wasn't his origin. Like his origin, like before he started making his like follow-up hits, like nobody really like cared or fucked with him. He was just a rando. Um, and I guess he blew up when he got like Billy Ray Cyrus to like feature on Old Town Road, and then people are like, "Oh, okay, this guy's cool." I see why people think he is because like now there's so much love, but I think industry plant comes down to the inception, right? Like how
Yeah.
did they come up? Was it self-made, like, or did someone spot them and say, "Oh, you'll be good pop star, Selena Gomez. You, everybody fucks with Wizards of Waverly Place." Like, bro,
No, no, I think you're right because I didn't know about his backstory. Like I had no idea he like spammed that song.
yeah. He also used to post a bunch of edgy shit on Twitter as well. He's been like canceled. Like he was like about like Islamophobia, like
Oh my
weird
Lord.
shit, like weird shit, bro. Like we don't even need to get into that, but oh
That's
man,
so funny, but not funny.
yeah, not. Why are you laughing?
Oh yeah, true. My bad.
So he's an industry baby, not an industry plant. Maybe that's what this song's about. Hey, couple racks.
It's catchy. Do you then respect an industry plant? Like, do you care if they were just put there by a company or whatever? Like, would it bother
Yeah,
you if you found
I
out?
have a little bit less respect because everyone likes a good come up story. Like if you've seen Kanye West documentary, regardless of what you think about him, like the guy really grinded in the beginning. He was like a master at like connecting, networking, and obviously he had the talent, and he would like finesse, extra studio time, everything. He like worked so hard to like get his initial break. He aggressively kept talking to Jay-Z, like, "Let me join. I'll show you. I'll prove it. I'll produce for any of your people on your label." And it's very different than Selena Gomez. It's like, "Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place, like we fuck with you. We fuck with you, Alex, Selena from Wizards of Waverly Place. Like work your magic now in the music industry." Like the same way with like the Lil Nas X thing. Like he spammed the fuck out of the socials, which is like respect, bro. I do the same thing with my other shit. So like, we need to do the same thing for this podcast, you know?
True, actually.
Yeah, I definitely respect like the self-made people more, but not to say that industry plants can't have good music. But yeah, there is like a different feeling for sure.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I lose a good amount of respect if you're an industry plant. I think that's why I could never get behind Billie Eilish. Because I
Mm,
think her brother or someone related to her was in the music industry as like on the producing
mm,
end. And then if you
gotcha.
know years
Phineas.
Phineas, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that could be
Ferb
his name.
too.
Verb, yeah. Candace.
Candace.
Uh yeah, I mean
Shit,
it
bro.
bothers me.
Yo, the next industry plant is gonna be Candace from Phineas and Ferb. It's gonna be AI generated. There's squirrels in my pants. Squirrels in my. Do you know that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
SIMP squirrel. Wait, SIMP simp. Dude, yeah, she's the next icon, bro. She started a trend. SIMP squirrels in my pants. So Candace is the next industry plant, the next Disney star.
Candace was the first Karen. One of the first
Yeah.
Karens. When you think about it,
Wow.
she was always snitching on them. You know who would be really funny? Who's that Indian kid from Phineas and Ferb? I forgot his name.
Baljeet. Dude,
Bungie.
no. Bro, I'm the Baljeet of the music industry. I need to lean into this. Maybe I'll get a feature with Candace, the next industry plant. I can be like the industry baby. I'll be Baljeet. I'll be like, "Oh, Candace, can I get a feature?" And she's like, "The fuck, who are you?" I thought my brothers were only friends with white people. Who are you? Candace, please. Any closing thoughts on industry plans? You want to be one? Fuck, I want to be one. Like if someone came up to you and they're like, "Oh, you got two routes to go. We got all these resources for you to become an industry plant, or you can work it your own way." I would become the industry plant. Like that's just objectively smarter. I'm more likely you can still be widely successful, and you're way more likely to succeed. You get amazing distribution. Like I can't blame the actual people that were industry plans. Like they're just smart about it. What do you think?
I don't think. I mean, it depends. Like, are me and you of the mindset that we love music and this is our dream? Like, we don't want to be our,
Yeah, assuming that. Yeah.
no, 100% no.
Now you
Because
wouldn't sell. Yeah.
if you become an industry plant, you're reliant on your music label making you
Wow.
popular. But if you like
Oh,
figure out, like you develop those talents for yourselves, then you're invaluable. You know what I mean?
right. I think it's a trade-off also between like how much you're in it for the music or you're in it for the success and fame of music. Because maybe if
Yeah.
you're in it for the success and fame of music, you would take the industry plant because you're more likely to get it. But if you objectively are like, I want full creative control, I want to make the best music on the market. Yeah, maybe the indie route is the way.
But that's if I love it. If I'm just looking to make money in that scenario, of course, you
And
become the
let's
industry
be
plant.
honest, dude, we're just trying to make a couple bags,